Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. Yeah, pretty tired, pretty tired. I didn't even get no sleep today on the bus, cause I had went over to right after work to just explain my day to you guys. So I barely got any sleep this morning on the bus. But all day today, I've pretty much been running around doing a bunch of different things. And yeah, so at work, because we've been short staffed for some time now. I wouldn't say like a long time, but for some time. And then yeah, today we hired someone, and they cool. I like them. They cool. But yeah, I'm like, it was just the whole running around doing a bunch of stuff. Like, what's that photo of LeBron James traveling around right now that he's just looking I think it's a photo from him of last season, but yeah, there's this photo of LeBron James right now, and that man looks tired, and that's exactly how I feel. Like, not as tired, but like right before that photo was taken, that's how I feel. So anyways, yeah, then right after work, I walked to this different bus stop. Caught the bus because I work in Seattle, and I caught a bus to South Center because that was the only place that had these shoes. And well, actually, there might have been other places, but I went to a specific place because I had a $15 off coupon. And when it comes to coupons and me saving money, I'm kind of like that dad from Everybody Hates Chris. I think I've said that before. Like, I'm not going to pass up an opportunity. So, anyways, yeah, traveled out my way. I'm gonna be really upset if I go to one of these other stores and they have the shoes there and stuff. But like, I should have maybe called. That's what I should have done. Like, I don't know why I don't do that, but yeah, I just go places. I'm like, look, if I see that they have them online, but no, like they didn't even have them online. So no, I did the right thing. I feel like I did the right thing. So yeah, I got these Adidas Ultra Boost 20. They're brand spanking new. I guess they was just recently released. And it's so dope. Like, the sole of the shoe changes colors, so it'll be like a purple color, and then it'll start changing blue. So yeah, I was like, I can't pass them up. Like, I can make so many videos off of those. Plus Adidas Ultra Boost, them shoes are so comfortable. I remember I bought two pairs of, I think, the 17s, I believe. And yeah, I'm like, man, them shoes, I don't know what they do, but Adidas, they working with something there. They're definitely working with something there. But yeah, then I was like, then the bus ride. So I had, yeah, caught the bus to South Center, or the South Center Mall. Then caught another bus back to where I need to, or caught. So in total today, one bus this morning, another bus to South Center, and then a bus to the Kent Station, and then a bus to Federal Way. So 4 buses today, and no sleep. Like, I am tired. I don't think nobody realizes that, but I am tired. Like, man, I don't even really know what I'm going to talk about in this episode. Like, I was going to try to like hurry up and record it so I can eat, and then try to record some other videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, man, I don't even know what videos I'm going to record. Like, I was going to do a review on these shoes, but I'm thinking maybe I should just wear them tomorrow and then do the review when I come home. But man, I know I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight because I am tired. Like, I haven't felt this way in a while. No, I'm serious. Like, I haven't felt like tiredness like this in a while. And I'm like, I want to get my sleep though. Like, I'm kind of scared to like try to, oh no, let me overpower my tiredness and try to stay up and record videos. Like, no, after hearing that, like, you can have medical emergencies from not getting enough sleep, I'm like, look, I'm trying to get all the sleep I can possibly get. Like, I would like to stay up and record and, and, give content to you guys, but no, I'm like, I gotta get my rest. That's yeah, I don't know. I would, but I should, but I don't know. I'll try to hurry up and record a bunch of stuff so I could get everything out the way and things. But yeah, going on that run for them shoes today, I was like, bro, then work, I'm like, man, I am tired. Like, I just, then my nose is kind of feeling stuffy and things. And so I'm like, bro, I don't want to get sick. Like, dang, I was doing so good. Man, I was doing so good, but I gotta sneeze. That's been happening all day. That turns into, I don't understand that type of behavior. I really don't. I really don't. But okay, honestly, I was gonna try to like maybe do this into a random talk, but I don't know what to talk about. Like, dang, man. Maybe we're like, oh, what was trending on Twitter? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about because Nick Cannon, he's trending right now, and I guess he released a diss track to Eminem. And I'm like, bro, like, Nick, I'm not gonna sweat Nick. I'm not gonna sweat Nick at all. Nick is definitely one of the most creative people of our times. Like, look, if you watch this TV show Wild and Out, like, the jokes that they be cracking on there, especially him, like, it's out of this world funny. Like, I can watch that show all day. But I'm talking about Eminem here. Like, I would never, like, if I'm a comedy dude, like, I'm sticking to comedy. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I just, like, if we doing this for laughs, like, I don't know if he's overall being serious. I think he is, because I guess in this diss track, he ain't got his daughter involved and all this other, and I think they was, like, talking about the mother of his daughter. I'm like, look, man, we gotta keep it comedy. I don't know, I would keep it comedy. This is like somebody that I don't really know, and it's like I don't know like how this stuff all really started too. Like, I can't remember. I know Mariah Carey, I remember when she got into it with Eminem. She came out with that song "Obsessed." That was a catchy song. I thought it was catchy and stuff, but I was like, dang, that's like something that you don't hear, like Mariah Carey doing a diss track to Eminem, like. And then she was dressed up like him in the music video. Like, I really remember that video. Wow. And that video is old too. That video is definitely like 10 plus years old. It has to be. When did that song come out? Mariah Carey, Obsessed. 2003. Yeah, dang, was it really that long ago? Oh man, I thought that song definitely came out once I had like maybe moved out here. Like, I thought that song came out maybe like 4 or 5 years after 2003. Dang, alright, well, I guess so. Yeah, that song, wait a second, hold on. Yeah, that song was recorded and released in 2009. That's what I thought. Because I was like, what did they talking about 2003? Somebody got their things messed up. Freaking Google saying 2003, Wikipedia saying 2009. Because I knew I was living in my new house when that song had came out. I was for certain that I was. I was like, I don't remember hearing that song when I was living in the old apartments and stuff. So I'm like, yeah. But whether or not whenever that song had came out, I was like, it's just crazy that Mariah Carey made a diss track towards Eminem, and it was catchy too. Like, I have to say, Mariah Carey, that is probably the only person that can like touch Eminem in the booth. She was singing, made a whole like music video and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, you did good. You did good, Mariah Carey. Like, alright, I'll never forget when Nicki Minaj tried to beef with Mariah Carey, and I'm like, look, no disrespect to Nicki Minaj, but you're pretty much a super light featherweight. Alright, at the time being, you're a super light featherweight picking a fight with a heavyweight. Like, this is like, right now, I would have to say it's like 40-year-old Floyd Mayweather picking a fight with 19-year-old Mike Tyson. Do you really think Floyd's going to win that fight? That'd actually be a good matchup, too. I'll pay money for that. I definitely will pay money for that. But do you see my point? Like, there's no way that he will win that. And there is no way that Nicki Minaj was going to win this beef with Mariah Carey. Like, And then I remember they did like a song with each other and stuff. Like I was like, wow, all right. I think that's when I remember the first. I think that was like one of the first times I seen Nicki Minaj was when she did this song with Mariah Carey and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm like, how you gonna beef with her and y'all just did a song with each other? Like they were on I know people were like, how did they beef? Like yeah, they were on American Idol and stuff, and I'm like, there's some weird stuff going on. It doesn't even make any sense. They beef it on American Idol, and it's like y'all ain't even focused on each other or focused on the person trying to make a name for themselves. Like y'all focused on each other. There's people trying to go on that show, make some money, all this other stuff, and then you just out here arguing amongst each other and things. I'm like, I don't even understand it, but yeah, I'm like Nicki Minaj. It's crazy how she was all like, she said she's retiring from rap. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't think she's retiring from rap. It's like when I see artists say that and stuff, she's gonna most likely come out. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, coming out with an album and things. Like, I'm out of retirement. These people playing with me and things. Like, she's definitely not retired. She's, if anything, yeah, taking a break and stuff. But it's just like, I see it as this, okay? I'm comparing when a rapper says that I'm like retiring from rap. It's just like when a YouTuber says that they're quitting YouTube. They always come back. Especially in this day and age, alright? I feel like when you have made a name for yourself in the YouTube community, like, you can't really quit. Like, even when I started thinking about when I was, like, I had almost quit, like, either last month or a couple of months ago, I was like, am I really gonna quit? Like, or am I gonna come back? Because I remember I said at the beginning of the year I was gonna quit social media, and I was back on social media, like, after a day. So I was like, I can't do it and things. Like, I was like, dang, I need to scroll on Instagram, do something. I'm like, I started realizing, like, okay, then the time I do have, like, some free time from my phone, and then I ain't going on nothing, I'm like, I don't want to play games because that's going to drain my battery and stuff. So I was like, dang, what do I do? Like, what's the plan here and stuff? So yeah, I was like, I couldn't quit social media. I knew if I quit YouTube, I don't know, like, I feel like YouTube would have been different. I don't know, like, I feel like if I did quit YouTube, then, like, I don't know, I might have taken a break or something. It really depends. But yo, I'm watching wrestling right now, and they're showing, I don't even know what's going on half the time. Like, wrestling be so weird. This guy where he's like, he's carrying some cage, but it's covered, and it's like he's not showing what's inside. Like, now he's talking to the cage. It's like this dude's like 7 feet tall and things, like 400 pounds pure muscle and stuff, and he just looks like insanely just. I don't understand. Wrestling's weird. Wrestling's so weird. Oh well, he's done. Yeah, he just got like some like tackling move or something. Like, I don't understand why they be pinning, like, when they be doing that to the wrestlers, trying to gas them up and things. Like, it'd be like some 300-pound like muscular wrestler going up against somebody like me. And if you guys seen me, if you know what I look like, then you know that I'm not no like 7 feet tall, 300 pounds pure muscle. No, I'm under 6 feet tall, and I'm like 130, and that's with clothes on. There's times I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I almost became a wrestler. I almost wanted to. I sat down, I was like, I think I was like, yeah, I called up the WWE headquarters, and I was just like, how old do you have to be a wrestler and stuff? And they was all like, they answered. She was all like, the woman said you had to be like 18 or something like that. I think I might have told this story before, but yeah, I was like, it was just a dream of mine. I was like, I remember I bought a wrestling book. I was so committed. I was so committed to it at the time. Like, I was learning so much about it and things, wrestling moves and all this other stuff. And yeah, I was just like, I don't know. Gave up on it, I guess. Like, I should just really become a wrestler. I'm like, what I'm doing now, I'm like, it ain't cutting out for me and things. I should just be on TV weekly and occasionally jump off something and then just start slamming people all over the place. Like, I think I would be a good wrestler. I think I would have made a name for myself in the WWE community and stuff. But I mean, there's so many of these like underground wrestling shows and things. Like I would want some history behind me before I had made that place in the WWE and stuff. So I definitely would do like this like backyard wrestling type stuff, and then work my way up to the WWE. I wouldn't want like no handout or anything. So, but now they got like WWE. They got like their training center where you could just go up there and train to be a wrestler. Then all of a sudden you're a wrestler and stuff. Like I really should. I feel like I'm like when I have the free time for it and stuff, I should just do it. But then they might be all like, "Oh, you a famous YouTuber and things," so it wouldn't even make any sense. But I'm like, still, like, let me be a wrestler. And like, there ain't. I mean, I want to do something at least, but I should. I really should build a following and things. People, they will all like be watching me weekly. I'm like, I'm about to wrestle for make a YouTube video. Like, what's up, guys? About to wrestle for the WWE Championship. It's WrestleMania right now. It's cold because I'm in these tights. How them wrestlers, they must have, like, heaters on. I want to be that wrestler. I gotta wear, like, some, like, sweatpants or something. Yeah, I'll be that wrestler. I wear sweatpants. Upper body is just really fit and oily and stuff. And then, yeah, just go do my thing. But, yeah, I'm like them. When they be wearing, like, them underwear and stuff, I'm like, man, y'all, I know y'all be cold and things. I'm like, I couldn't be wearing that. I mean, I guess, like, you running around, throwing each other all over the place. Eventually, your body warms up and things. But I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead in this episode. Kind of woken myself up a little bit. Like, I'm more aware now. Because before, I was like, all right, if I lay down and close my eyes for like 10 seconds, my eyes ain't going to open back up until maybe 5:50 when my alarm goes off and stuff. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, and that being said, thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.